Hey everybody, and welcome back to Steve's Kitchen. Last time I brought you a delicious, spicy sausage fennel frittata. On this episode, we're going to use the exact same ingredients we already have, plus 2 others, to make an equally delicious, spicy Italian sausage pasta in a white wine cream sauce. So good, you're going to look in the mirror and say, I guess I love you. Here are the 8 ingredients we're working with. 2 spicy Italian sausage links. We have frozen peas, my favorite, Eden Valley Chardonnay, a shallot, garlic, heavy whipping cream, some parsley, Parmesan cheese, and pasta. Now you can use any pasta, but I have farfalle pasta, and I like this because farfalle kind of sounds like fuck my life. Grab your bottle of Eden Valley Chardonnay, scrape some resin out of your bowl, and join me on a delicious food journey. First things first, we're simply gonna cut both ends, top and tail. We're gonna take this shallot and cut it lengthwise. We don't want to dice it, we want long, thin strips. Next step, we're gonna Fenwick 3 cloves of garlic. Best way to cut garlic, take it down here, take your flat knife, bam, crush it. Look how easily that comes off. God damn it. Make sure to cut off the top here. You don't want to eat that. Okay, so now we have our vegetables prepped and ready to go. It's time for step 2. Now pick up those spicy Italian sausages, give them a good squeeze. And just like we did in the last video, slice the casing here. Just like the old days when you used to have sex, you'd finish up and you'd take the condom off. Well, that's what we're doing now. Taking the condom off. Here at the top, take the casing like such, and look how beautiful that is. It just slips right off. Now we're gonna boil some water for our pasta, and at the same time, we're gonna start browning our delicious, spicy Italian sausage. We're gonna add a little oil to the pan, not too much. The sausage already has a lot of fat, just a little oil to make sure it doesn't stick. That's what she said. Jesus Christ, I'm so horny. Sausage in the pan. Be careful, that's hot. Smash it up. Now here's the thing. You want to make sure you develop a nice golden crust on this sausage, so don't stir it too much at first, all right? Let it sit, develop the crust, and then, fucking... Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add in the shallot. Go ahead and give that a nice stir. All right, so now is a great time to add in some spicy red cracked pepper. Still have this from Domino's. This is what you want, okay? This is char. We want that. It's flavor. It's delicious. Let it sit. Don't stir this too much, all right? Now we add in the garlic. Don't add it too early or else it'll burn. You don't want burnt garlic. Give that a nice little stir. It's time to do a little deglazing. Deglazing is a great way to add even more flavor and fun, okay? It gets those dark, crusty bits from the pan, scoops them up, and incorporates them into the dish. Oh my God, I'm not depressed anymore. I'm so happy and it's not that bad. Now to deglaze, simply pour wine and be careful not to set yourself on fire. Give it a nice little stir. Bring it to a boil. Scraping off those brown bits, see how they just come up like so? Now, time to add the cream. Bring it up to a boil, reduce the heat to about low, grate some Parmesan cheese. Now remember those frozen peas we had? Cook them for a minute or 2 and then throw them right in. Thinly slice some Italian parsley. Now pour in the fuck my life farfalle. Make sure you boil it to al dente, not too much, okay? You don't want to overcook this shit. Save at least half a cup of your pasta water. What that's gonna do is the starchy water is gonna cook into the sauce. It's gonna thin it up a little bit, but it's actually gonna thicken it up in the right ways. Pasta. Now, add in a little pasta water. And add a little bit more parsley and a little bit more cheese just to top that off. Final last step. If you happen to have a neighbor with a lemon tree, steal one or two. We're gonna zest. The zest is gonna help balance out the richness of the cream, and the sausage is gonna add a little, Here we go. Get a little bit of that sausage in there. Oh my God. This is a 10-minute, one-pot meal that will fucking change your life. The lemon zest is what kicks it over the top. And that was a last-minute audible. I'm gonna have to go in the bedroom and reward myself. This is a job well done. Well, I sure did have fun cooking with you guys today, and I hope you did too. For more quarantine classics, please feel free to check out my next episodes coming up soon. Find me on Instagram at TheStephenEllis. And I'm actually on YouTube now. I have 5 views. Help me make 6.